Okay, welcome back to my playthrough of Dragon Age 2. Sometimes some things have happened off-screen where I did visit all the shops in order I found the last backpack, so you can see that my backpack area is full. I sold all my equipment and junk, what have you, and bought some new stuff. I got Ring of No Wishes and pretty little thing, which more fire and cold resistance. Got some new armor. Or actually, this is from DLC, so I don't even know what it looks like yet. But lots of rune slots, what have you. So actually, I'm going to go ahead and what to order some runes. Let's order a couple of protection runes, fire warding, lightning warding, spirit warding. And it's, I'm not certain what I need for weapons. I will, guess I'll order a couple of those. And a rune of, do I have a rune of spirit? Rune of defense. No idea if I'm going to spend all these or not, so let's go back and take a look at rune crafting. Probably should have done this off screen too, but didn't think to do it. Let's see here. Bianca. That's Anders. I don't care about Anders. Cold and spirit damage. No, okay, so I really didn't need any weapon armor, but I have this. So we want, ooh, okay. Defense. That is a lot of... Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to put in, Sure, we'll put in fire and lightning and spirit. Protection. Oh, I see. It's the bonus is dependent upon the item, not the rune. Put another protection in there. So if I go back to this, I want to add in 761. Okay, so that the rune. Okay. Can't improve, you know, if you put a fire rune in one level and you level up, you can't put another fire rune in there later, or a different rune to boost it up. Well, you can put a different rune in there, but you can't put another, you can't replace it with a better fire rune. A fire rune is a fire rune. So, yeah, okay, we're back.
I can make it for you.
So what are my resistances? I got lots of fire, not much cold. Interesting. Okay. That said, there is a bit of my dog's barking in the back, so I'm gonna go see what he is up to. Bad dog. Oh, he caught someone. What did the wardrobe do?
I'm sure the furniture's very sorry for whatever it did, old boy.
Something in the wardrobe?
All right, let's see.
Please don't open the door.
Huh.
You've caught a burglar. Good boy.
My legs are cramping. Please, just let me go.
I can be sporting.
I'll give you to the count of 5 before I sick my Mabari on you.
What? Surely you wouldn't.
1,
But
2.
2,
That's funny.
3, 4, 5. Make sure our guest leaves quickly.
Funny bit of funny business.
Poor Prince. I told him to stay off the bed. I think I'll let Sandal empty that. I wonder how much coin I'd make selling my memoirs.
Just doing a bit of exploring before we start in Act 3 in earnest.
Is that... Isabella? Who carves that into a stairwell?
Ha! Let's see if I have any letters. So, like Commander Meredith requires my assistance, so I will go and see that. Thanks for freeing someone. Accept that. Interest rates are lowest they've been in 200 years, making this the perfect time to take out a mortgage on your estate. Blah, 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 blah. Sister from... Blah, blah, blah. Thank you. Sister... Oh, okay, I just saved a bunch of people, so... Did get a new quest. Okay, so we're gonna pick... Eric... and Evelyn and... Yeah, like that. So what we're gonna do, since it's the beginning of each act, I believe each companion has a little minor quest where you're supposed to go and talk to them. I think we'll do that. Go around and talk to all my companions. See where they've been, see if Eric has his there, but I'm gonna talk to Isabella first.
Oh, that looks like the house special. Whiskey flavored with rat droppings.
You don't have to keep checking up on me. I'm fine.
I'm not checking up on you.
I'm just here for the rat flavored whiskey.
Ha.
Right. Remember what you said after the mess with the Qunari?
I'm glad you came back.
I'm proud of you for doing the right thing.
It may have been the right thing, but it was also the dumb thing. The relic was mine. I should have kept running.
I couldn't have saved Kirkwall without you.
Bullshit. You could have stormed the keep and slaughtered all those Qunari if you had to. You and Aveline. I mean, look at her. She's a woman-shaped battering ram.
Ha.
The fact is, you and I have nothing in common anymore. You're a champion, and I'm just a lying, thieving snake.
No, you're not.
You're just afraid of being anything else.
I don't know how to be anything else.
I bet there's a heart of gold in you. We just have to dig it out and sell it.
Ha.
Tell you what, I'll be here if you need me.
Let's talk to Varric.
If you think that was bad, I should tell you about the Black Marsh.
See, when you say things like that, Blondie, it just makes me glad I didn't know you sooner. Who goes to a place named Black Marsh on purpose? Now, they called it Beer Marsh. No, still doesn't work.
You've got a point. The marsh part does cancel out anything else. Flower Marsh, Kitten Marsh. No, no good. Ah, you've got company. I'll see you later.
Hawk, what can I do for you?
Anders?
What was Anders here for?
Only place in Kirkwall he can get a decent drink. Blondie comes by here and I put him on my tab. He's got some stories about his days in Ferelden that sound implausible, even to me. He's not bad for a mage. Crazy, but that's most everyone in this city.
Buy me a drink.
I wouldn't say no to a pint.
I should make you buy the drinks, oh champion of Kirkwall.
What's the word in Lowtown, Varric?
Nothing you don't know already. The Viscount's departure, a vacuum of power, troubles brewing. Get rid of one thread and another appears. I'm starting to think this city's in love with Crisis. Hope you're ready for it, my friend. I'm keeping Bianca close.
Okay, so who's next? So there's the last draw. I think I did that one already. First enchanter. Yeah, I already got that letter. That's what this came from. This is very bizarre. Questioning beliefs. See, I've talked to Meryl. Visit Meryl. Visit Anders. Catch up with Aveline. And Sebastian. And Gamblin. So, all my companions and my uncle. Where is my... Okay.
You're too quiet, Varric.
I'm thinking of switching to romances. Nothing? Not even a foreboding frown?
I am content. Write what you will.
Ah!
Well, that certainly takes the fun out of it. Contentment in the barracks? Who'll pay to hear that shit?
Then I should have thought of it years ago.
Neat. I'm gonna take him out and put Isabella back in. Aveline, Faith. Meryl. We'll go talk to Meryl.
Come on, Daisy. You've been holed up in here for days. If you don't get some sunshine, you'll wilt.
I'm not a plant, Varric. I'm fine.
Just take a walk around the Lowtown Market. Get some air, and I'll stop bothering you.
I know you mean well, but I have too much to do right now.
I'll let you talk some sense into her, Hawk.
I'll try my best.
Varric is very sweet. Frequently infuriating and a terrible busybody, but sweet. Were you looking for me? Nothing's wrong, is it?
Not yet.
I'm sure something is wrong somewhere in Kirkwall. But right now, it can wait.
And I'm being a poor host, as usual. In the market the other day, out of the corner of my eye, I thought I saw Tamlin. I blinked, and he was gone. I don't know what it meant. Maybe nothing. Maybe I'm going mad. I miss them all. Even the Keeper.
I'm sure the Keeper would like to see you again.
I'm sure she would. She loves to lecture. I bet her new first appreciates that. I wish I could have seen it. It doesn't matter. I'm here now. Maybe Varric was right. Shall we go out for a bit? I could use some sunshine.
And then talk to her again.
Oh, Hawk. Come in. I was just... Am I crazy?
Yes.
Yes, but in a good way.
I thought the rule in a home would fix everything. The mirror would work and everything would be right again. But I keep dreaming of Paul's face. Everyone that I care for thinks I'm a monster.
You did not kill him.
What happened in that cave wasn't your fault. Paul did that to himself.
I know. But I caused it, or the clan did. Filling his head with terrible stories about me. You're a true friend, Hawk. I'll find a way to make this up to you, Lethalan. That's a promise.
Okay. And I'm in a corner. No more little arrows. Let's take a look at my journal. Anders. Aveline. Let's try Aveline next.
So, Donnic was in the Rose.
He was not.
Easy, big girl.
He wasn't shopping for himself. You're lucky to have a man who wants to please you. But maybe you could indulge him more. Are there areas of intimacy you haven't explored?
Why? Why do you give me these doubts?
Aveline, if you shove your thumb up his arse, I win.
Ooh!
I just love these dialogues. This is pretty awesome. I can level up Esbella. I forgot to do that. And so let's see, anything in here to do? Oh, that's all filled out. What about here? Yeah, let's do that. Oh, one more. There. Okay. Let's go down in the area and then talk to Aveline.
Guardsman, duties for the week will be...
Lowtown canvas. 5 on, 3 off.
City perimeter by 2s. Clear by 2nd watch.
Training recruits full metal by week's end.
Anything else, Captain?
No. Thank you. Donicus, a good man.
Yes.
I'm sorry, was there something you wanted?
As you keep saying. Let's see, anything going on?
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Just checking in. Need anything?
Yes, there's something. Come back soon. I'll get into it then.
Deja vu? Settled in as captain?
Kirkwall seems to have rallied around you.
I try to keep order, and people appreciate that.
Hooray!
Everything else is going insane. A few complaints here and there, but for the most part, I think everyone's just glad the guard has been stable for a few years.
They look well trained.
Your men could give the Templars a run for their sovereigns.
They've had to. As long as there's no Viscount, the Order thinks they can bark at any man in uniform. I won't have it. The people of Kirkwall need to see themselves in their guard. Lose that connection, we're just targets.
Okay, well, goodbye.
I'll see you later.
Of course, Hawk.
Anything else? Oh, no little thing. We are good to go. I think. Anders and Sebastian. Let's go take a look. Sebastian. We'll do that one. All these little minor things.
You know, Isabella, if someone had told me that I'd put up with you for all these years, I'd have punched them flat.
And if someone had told me I'd still be here, I'd have done the same.
Save your bits. You'll have your ship one day.
And what would you do without me as a constant headache in the road?
Someone would rush to fill the hole. You know, like you never left.
That's my girl.
Maybe you win once in a while.
Love that dialogue. Sebastian.
The first enchanter overstepped his bounds.
He was provoked.
The people want to know which side you favor. It weakens you.
Strength will not win this fight, Sebastian. If the Maker is merciful, he will help them find peace. We can only be waiting when they do.
Do you never intend to give a public answer, Your Grace?
What have I been asked?
About the mages. You could calm this fire if you stepped forward.
The Chantry's teachings are clear. Those who turn against them would not listen more to me than to Andraste.
That is true. Oh.
Mage this, Templar that. Is there anywhere in Kirkwall people don't talk about this?
The last time mages rebelled against the Chantry, they ended up ruling Tevinter. Should we just ignore them?
This isn't Tevinter.
I did not expect things to deteriorate so fast. I thought after the Qunari, no one would wish for more violence. It has drawn more attention than I would like. Sebastian, if I can ask,
Anything, Your Grace.
And the champion, too, if you will.
Sure, why not?
I can't imagine any way this will go wrong.
What would you have of us?
The Divine is concerned about the situation here. She does not want to see the Free Marches become another Imperium. She has sent an agent to assess the danger.
Oh, I forgot about
Meet
this.
with her, please. Tell her drastic measures won't be required.
Of course.
I don't want to see the Divine's armies march against Kirkwall.
Surely the Divine wouldn't treat the whole city as enemies.
Sure.
She is concerned. It is never wise to draw the concern of the powerful.
She is the voice of Andraste. She cannot turn the might of the Chantry against the innocent due to proximity.
Were no innocents harmed in the exalted marches? She will do her best, Sebastian. But she must act first to protect the faith.
I'll go right now.
This cannot wait.
Thank you. We cannot allow this ridiculous mage rebellion to turn into holy war.
The agent, Sister Nightingale,
Nightingale.
will be waiting in the Viscount's throne room tonight. She wishes to remain unseen. The room has been sealed since the Qunari incident. It may be difficult to get in without attracting attention.
Excuse me. I completely forgot about that. Let's go and...
You've done a great service to the city by defeating...
Before we do that, though, let's finish up our last character, which is Anders. He has 2 doors to his place. That's so bizarre.
You think I don't know the city guard is just another arm of the Templars?
That is completely unfair.
Yeah, I don't like Anders.
If they show up here, I'll know who to blame. That's all I'm saying.
I don't like him.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean for you to see that. I just can't be too careful. Now that the Knight Commander has basically appointed herself Viscount.
She's a busy lady.
Between ruling the city and torturing mages, it's a wonder she has time to keep that sword so shiny.
She has nearly crushed the flame of hope for mages here. The mage underground is all but destroyed, and those left have turned to blood magic as their only option, which Meredith knows will prevent any chance of the public taking their side.
So, she's right?
You don't think that kind of proves her point?
The Blight was stopped only with the aid of 2 mages, one an apostate, but it makes no difference. The Chantry set us on this path long ago. It would take something truly catastrophic to change people's thinking now.
Foreshadowing, foreshadowing. Okay. How's my journal looking? Yeah, there's, Sister Nightingale, which is what we're gonna do next. Oop. Rubble. Loot, loot, loot.
I think that Hawk likes you, Elizabeth.
Ah.
You think so, do you?
Okay. Gotta have some combat. It should be fun. And they're still talking.
I'll have to think about that.
Okay.
I wander in here by accident sometimes when I'm trying to get home from the market. It's a scary place.
Might as well fight these guys while we're at it. Is the mage gonna disappear before? Yeah, he's gonna have that. Yeah, I can't do anything with that. Okay, now we can kill him. Always go after mages first. First rule of RPGs. Go after the mage first. Okay, now we can go back and visit Sister Nightingale. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. At night. Oh, we're gonna have to fight some random thugs in the marketplace. On our way to the chantry. See? Here we are. Where'd he go? There it is. Gotcha. Let's see. No, I didn't need to do that on that one. He had a smaller... Ooh, I'm out of practice.
You're in trouble.
Backstab, backstab.
What less against us?
Okay, let's see here. These are all small guys. He's not. And yeah, okay. What was that comment about people turning to blood magic? Okay, to the chantry. Oh, I'm in the wrong place. I have to go to the Viscount's Keep, not the chantry. I think it's this way. Fighting more guys. Blood Ranger. Love that little kick. Always love it. Really great animations here. Let's see here. Let's go after this guy over here who's just dropping in. Oh, that didn't do a lot. Let's try this one. That's better. Way to go, barrel. Yep, alright. One more guys over there. Jeez. Yeah, okay. We rock. Let's loot. Alright. Back to Sister Nightingale. Viscount's Keep. Hello, guard. Nice help there, by the way, guard. Jeez. Oh, that's right. For this, I need enter. So I will take Isabella and Meryl. Guard guy.
The Viscount's throne room has been sealed off since his death. A strange place for a holy sister to be.
That should do it.
Oh, fuck, walking kind of
So,
funny.
even the Divine fears us now. She should. Kill the spies!
Ah, jeez. That's, yeah, I don't take kindly to being challenged. Rage demon. Rage demon. Ooh. Let's give it a mark of death. Oh. Or... Oh, there's two of them.
That was exciting.
Oh, it's Liliana!
The
I'd forgotten.
resolutionists. I might have known they would be part of this.
You're not what I expected.
I hardly imagined the Divine's secret agent looking like you.
That is why I am effective. The Divine has long suspected that Kirkwall's problems were spurred by an outside group. This attack proves she is right.
So you knew they would attack?
Are you saying you set this whole thing up?
I let word slip that an agent of the Divine was coming to investigate the Mage troubles. It is how they chose to react which condemns them.
So what does she plan to do?
Will the Divine send soldiers?
Divine Justinia takes the situation here very seriously. She believes it is the worst threat to Thedas since the Qunari invaded.
A handful of apostates. How can that possibly...
The whole world is watching Kirkwall. If it falls to magic, none of us are safe. Tell Elthina to leave. There is refuge for her at the Grand Cathedral in Orlais. She will not be safe here.
These mages are out of control.
But they're being pushed this way, right? Yeah. Ooh, lots of loot. It's a little cameo by Liliana, who has risen up in the world. Let's see. That's magic. That's magic. Or, wait. Oh, that's sword and board. Jewel of the Ether? Sure, we'll give it to him. There. Now we go back and talk to the Grand Cleric.
Hello again, champion. Hello again, champion.
Hello, I said hello before. Or hello, I think. Hello, 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 hello. Let's see. Now I have to go through this
I've
again.
always wondered, how do your divines choose their names?
They write all the best sacred names on slips of paper and stuff them in a mitre. Then, the newly elected divine picks a name out of the hat.
What if she picks a name she doesn't like? Does she have to keep it?
Of course she does. How do you think we got 4 divines named Hortensia?
Yeah, he's being a bit, condescending there. Oh, I love this. Here's a Qunari.
Many Qunari fell in Kirkwall when we departed. I am sent to gather their swords. If you find a Qunari sword, return it to me.
I'll look for them.
I'll keep an eye out.
You will find me here. Have you located any Qunari blades?
Nope.
I'm still looking.
So, yeah. That's a thing. It's a small little swords. Let's see here. I think I have to. Turn to the Chantry of Sebastian, tell the Grand Cleric. Yeah, I'm not gonna talk to Anders. I suppose I could talk to Anders.
That was very brave, coming back to face the Qunari.
It was idiotic. They would have killed me.
And you returned anyway. You couldn't face the thought of so many innocents dying for something you could prevent.
Tell that to the Viscount.
It's frightening, isn't it? To realize you have the potential to be a better person.
What would you say to an exciting trip to Orlais? I hear the Grand Cathedral's lovely this time of year.
What?
You were right. The Divine will be taking action against Kirkwall, though the sister didn't say what. You must take the holy relics from the Chantry and leave for safety.
Sebastian, I'm surprised at you. Andraste would not thank me for saving a few dusty finger bones and my own skin at the cost of people's lives.
Dusty finger bones?
You keep dead people here.
The Kirkwall Chantry has guarded the remains of the martyr Devrina for 800 years. They must be protected.
When I became Grand Cleric, I took a vow to the people of Kirkwall and the Free Marches. I will not leave my flock.
Would you let yourself die?
There is no greater devotion than to lay one's life at the Maker's feet. There is no better death than to take the blow for another.
Yeah.
You don't hear that one quoted often, do you?
Please, Your Grace. Sister Nightingale thinks there will be war.
Then, I must make peace. Settle yourself, Sebastian. I'm in no personal danger. I am Grand Cleric. Who would dare attack me?
If you will not shield yourself, then I will be your shield. You will come through this safely by the Maker's name. I swear it.
Oh, such interesting ways. Yeah, it's unfortunate what things will happen. Anyhow, that's then. This is now, and we're gonna continue on. Talking to Anders, I guess. Let's talk to Anders. Wonder why it was in Darktown and not on Anders' clinic. That was kind of strange.
I'm going to be trying something, and I thought you'd want to be part of it. We've both been wrong. What I did with Justice was unnatural. It should never have happened.
You're right.
I'm glad you finally understand that.
I can't help mages like this. Not while I am everything the Templars fear about magic.
Huzzah! He's seen the light.
Oh, I forgot to change him
I
around.
need to be free of this curse.
I've never heard of anyone getting unpossessed.
I've spent the past 3 years researching the methods of Tevinter Magisters. They're the only ones who have ever sought to reverse spirit possession, not just behead the victims. I believe I have a formula for a potion that can separate Justice and me, without killing either.
What are the risks?
Is it dangerous?
There are always dangers with magic. But I believe this will be worth the cost.
Well, that's good.
That was going to be my next question.
I knew you'd stand behind me in this. Even if...
What?
Nothing. I've gathered most of what I need, but there are some outlandish ingredients I was hoping you'd help me collect. A powder the Tevinters call Celepetre, and a small amount of Drakestone.
Drakestone?
What is Drakestone?
The Tevinters used to mine it for their apothecaries. There should still be deposits in the bone pit.
No, I have Newt.
We're not looking for virgin's blood or the tongue of a hanged man or anything, are we?
Well, you know Tevinters. They can't throw a Wintersend party without a human sacrifice or two. But I promise, everything in my research says there's no blood magic involved.
Okay, so what do we need to do for his thing? Powder tincture is called Celepetre, which forms in sewage, and yellowish rock called Drakestone, which is available in mines and dragon layers. Okay, so let's replace Sebastian with Aveline. And Meryl with Anders. Not the biggest Anders fan, but there you go. We're gonna do his quest.
You didn't come to my solstice dinner party.
Look at you. Dinner parties, cooking. Do you have a lace apron yet, or should I get one for you?
Don't change the subject. I sent you an invitation and you didn't show up.
I thought it would be... I mean, I don't know. I just don't do family gatherings. Besides, one day you and Donick will have children and I'll be the last person you want around them. Imagine all the awkward questions you'd have to answer.
Mother, what's a slattern?
I'll just point at you and say, that's a slattern.
That's hilarious. That is hilarious.
Don't like Darktown? Die and make me.
Sewers.
We can enter the sewers from here to look for the cellar portrait. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Hold your nose. We'll have to get pretty close for me to tell what we're looking at.
I already chose you. Already there's stuff to fight. Okay, well there's one.
This is it. Listen.
Ooh, trap.
Oh.
Also, a little glancing kick. Come on! Stop moving! Stand still so I can kill you. Ah, stupid stairs always getting in the way. Ooh, loot.
Restored.
I was over there. And twin strike. And dead. Let's see. Start town.
Watch your step.
Okay. Come on. And more traps. And twin strike. Boom. And boom. Did I miss the... Ugh, more guys. Urgh, get out of my way. There we go. Loot, 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 loot. And there we go. Salpetre.
Let's see if we can find a few more deposits.
Let's see if we can't do that. Quick save. Do. Is there a lever? No trap? Okay. Ooh, Archer. Is that a pet gray? Another one? Yeah, you said that before, Mr. Anders. Be grateful I'm helping you.
I don't like the...
Trap. Did I set it off, or was that something else? Attack. To my exploding egg. Oh! Here, how about you deal with the twin strike? There you go.
Destructive forces of nature coming up!
And twin strike. Wave and wave and wave. Pretty fun. No, we're pretty awesome there, Anders. We don't need healing. We're good to go. Ooh, and
That should be plenty. Thank the Maker.
Bones. And duck down.
Going to have to do some shopping upstairs pretty soon.
And bone pits. To get the Drakestone?
We still need the Drakestone from the Bone Pit.
So here we are. Actually, it doesn't look like much good has happened here. Drakestone. Mine massacre, right? Yes, okay. We're not quite ready to deal with the mine massacre just yet.
There was a brothel on the slummy side of Antiva City called the Bone Pit. It was entirely different from this.
Yes, it would be entirely different from that.
Are you ready to go in?
Yes.
Ready as I'll ever be.
We'll have to look for Drakestone deposits along the sides.
I heard it chose you. Oops, wait. Got me all flustered.
Trap!
Really? Oh, there it is. Oh, this time it's spiders. Warden's oath? Does that mean that was a warden that got killed there? Attack the spider. Attack the spider.
Anything interesting happening around town?
That's an interesting...
All set.
Let's go in here. And of course, more spiders. That one is already hurt. Drakestone.
Be more further in.
Okay. Deep mushroom. That's good. Nothing else worth having here, so let's go to this. Sane bit. Okay, here we go. And bones and more stuff. Let's see, there's some Drakestone there.
There should be more further in.
Picking up stuff. Picking up stuff that doesn't belong to me or anyone.
Watch your step.
There should be more further in.
That should do it.
Oh, great, Aveline. Please step into it. Wait to step into it. I can do that there. There we go.
That's enough. Go down.
Whoa, that's a big spider. Oh, and Isabella is almost dead. Let's try healing. Oh, excuse me. Excuse my coughing. Okay. And she didn't die. Hooray. She did not die. And so that was good. So what was a couple of those things there? That was Jewels of Ether, +1 health, magic resistance. 22 defense. +1 armor. Okay. Maybe we'll see about, no, maybe Warden's off. Ooh, 22 forward damage. So that can go in junk. Put that on her. That can go in junk. That's go in junk. And I didn't really care about, so. 17. 22 defense, 16 defense, +1 armor. Yeah, I guess I'll take the Warden's Oath. What the hey. It has lots of defense and an extra armor point. Okay. We have to go around and back. Big circle.
I don't like the looks of this.
And strike. Woo! And backstab. Woo! And okay, that was kind of small.
That should be enough.
You think? Okay. We find our way out. Bone pit.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing, but we must discuss it privately.
That sounds ominous. Yeah, this doesn't look too good, this bone pit thing, but that is a fight we'll fight another day, because this party is not my optimal party. I'm going to need Meryl and or Eric. So, do we need to talk to Anders again? Are we done with that? Looks like we're done with that. Yes.
Thank you. I wouldn't have asked just anyone to venture in there for me. There is one more thing. But we must discuss it privately.
Ooh, that's a Qunari sword. J. Save.
There is one more thing I would ask of you, Hawk. And I can't tell you why. I must get inside the Chantry, without being seen. Will you talk to the Grand Cleric for me? Distract her long enough for me to do what must be done.
This sounds suspicious.
What is it you don't want me to see?
You said you believe in me. Again and again you have shown your support for mages. Then trust me now. I am doing only what is necessary.
Is there even a potion?
Was this ever about you and justice? Or have you lied this whole time?
I lied. There is no potion.
Liar, big
but
liar.
What we have gathered will bring freedom for more than just me and justice. It will help mages throughout Phaedus.
Yeah, I don't...
In the face of that, one lie means little.
Yeah, no.
No. Whatever you're doing, you know I'd disapprove. That's why you won't tell me.
Right.
I am taking a risk. I would not see you drawn into it. But maybe your support of mages ends at talk. It's easier to support freedom if no one must die to achieve it. You cannot pretend friendship, then stop now.
Forget it.
That's unfair. I will not be blackmailed into aiding some mad scheme. You're on your own.
I have always been on my own. For a time, I just forgot.
Yeah, I never liked Anderson. Let's take him off and put Daryl back on. Okay. That seems like a lot of companion. Yep, see, it's not even there. Okay, so this is like a whole episode of companion quests. So there you go. Woo! Next time we'll do some other quests. Maybe that bone pit fight. Maybe something else. Thank you for watching. We'll see you next time we do some more stuff. Bye-bye.